Get in this. I don't know how else to do it. I'm trying. Ugh. Give me 2 minuscule seconds. Yes, right, that's how you do it. I had that was how you did it. I've never done, well, no, I think I've done it a couple of times. Mate!
It's cracking.
How has it been this long?
It's been a while, I'm not even gonna lie.
A while?
To say
You're
the least.
having a laugh, right?
How did you not have my new number?
Huh?
I thought, how did you not have my new number? Like, there were texts. There were texts from your name on it.
I know. I was looking, and then I texted you, and I was like, why are my messages not going through? So then when was it Twitter that I approached you? Was it Instagram? I can't remember what it was.
I have memory like Civ.
I was literally like, hang on a minute, this isn't right. And your response was hilarious, like, you're just like, fuck's sake.
I was like, how did you not have it? I swear Lolly said something. Jewel, do one. Jewel's quite cool. You need to meet Jewel, actually. You like him.
Who?
Jordan Kite. He's giving me the I'm your biggest fan spiel. He's good though, man. He's cool.
I have a few people I clearly need to meet, apparently.
Yeah, man. There's like a whole group of them. They sing and that. Like, do you know Josh Clayton?
I know the name.
I met him. Well, I kind of met Chloe through Henry, but I met the rest of the gang through Josh and that. But they're proper cool, man. Good luck.
Nice. I'm assuming.
Boyfriend Key.
No, Curtis. No. No.
Why not? Do you not love me, Chiara?
I love it to bits, but you know that it's in a completely different way. No offense.
Why not? It's like incest, keep it in the family and all that. Your face.
Imagine. No, don't imagine that, because that's really weird.
What is this?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Blair?
Blair! All right, mate. I actually haven't seen Blair in a long time. I haven't seen him in a while. Hello. What was I going to say to you? I was going to say something to you. I've lost it now. It's all gone. Right. We haven't seen each other properly since October. That has to change. Well, this is October, not last year, 2017.
Oh, bless him, his funny faces. Well, it kind of depends on what Lolly's saying, because obviously Lolly's got college and work.
Well, yeah, and
obviously you've got to fit around what you're doing.
I've got work and then I'm off in March.
You got work?
But I've got work and then I'm off in March, but I don't mean off as in, like, off work. I mean, I'm away in March.
Okay.
I'm in February. February is the best time.
February should be good. Just holler when you're free.
Huh? Did you say follow in your dream?
No, holler if you're free.
Oh, I thought you said February's fine. Just follow in your dream.
Yeah, like, February just follow the dream, man.
That don't work.
Oh, Pips is in it. Pips is cute, man. We love Pips.
Literally. This is just weird, though. Huh?
Is this the question? I feel like you was going to ask me something else.
No, I was going to say.
You had me nervous. Don't say that. I was going to ask you something. I mean, all in suspense.
What do we say?
Like, isn't it bad?
Really? Really?
You was like, I was going to ask you a question.
You know, flat out, if it was like incredibly important, I would have said it to you.
Yeah, give it that.
You know I would have. And I probably wouldn't have sat here and spoken to you online if it was that important and said it to the world.
Everyone, it was just
I would have texted you. No. Okay. So are we saying anything yet?
Do you think?
I don't know.
I don't know how to say it. I'm not very good at these things.
I don't know what to say. So, potential new video. What would, huh?
There'd be potentially two.
Yeah, true.
Why are you guys publicly flirting?
No!
No, that's not a thing, sir.
No. No. No.
Chiara's the one I go to when the girls I try and flirt with don't flirt back, and I cry to her about it.
Yeah, that's pretty much
that's
what
literally
happens.
how it works.
And it's the same with me and dudes. I go to Ryan when the dudes that I try and flirt with won't flirt back. We just we're a bit like shoulders for each other, aren't we, Ro?
Pretty much.
We are, chum.
Have you spoken to Lolly at all?
I spoke to her. I have an idea of a video with her, and I spoke to her about that. Has she spoken to you about that before? It's literally only would work for me and Lolly, though. No offense, it would be weird.
I'm at my dad's at the minute. I'm at my dad's. I've not seen her.
Oh, are you? Oh God! When Shana jumped in that last one, I was like, I love how you're watching and you're probably next door, just like whatever. I can't be asked to get up, but she was.
No. Have you seen her tattoo? She got a tattoo yesterday.
Yes.
It's actually well good, to be fair.
It looks cute, doesn't it?
It does look good, to be fair. It's weird. She's got like more and bigger tattoos than me now. I've got something to tell you about Shana. But I can't tell you on the live. I will tell you afterwards. It's actually quite funny.
Did you just see what Blair said?
No. What did he say?
He told you to get rid of your dodgy Brummy accent.
Oh, is he still? I don't have a Brummy accent.
Oh, shut up. When I have an adaptable accent. No, I have an adaptable accent, and when I left yours last year, I came back with an Essex and a Brummy accent. So do not tell me that you don't have one, because you do.
I don't, and I'm hurt. Blair Bear's just right me.
You do.
Blair Bear is right me. That's what I'm hurt about. This is what I'm hurt about. Blair's just come in and destroyed me with 2 sentences.
He's alright. He's lovely. Yes, so Lolly and I have a video idea. So hang on, what was your... You said 2. Are you on about
I'll text you, because... People's.
Okay. I'm interested now, because I went Brummy then.
I'm interested now, mate.
So potential. So then that means that a big film. Oh my God, that's going to be a long day, Ryan. That's going to be like 3 videos being filmed, plus.
Lolly does it all the time, man. She always films in my room.
Yeah, no.
I'll come home and Lolly's got like everything set up in my room.
Oh yeah, no, that's fair enough. Oh! Look at it go. Oh, maybe don't, because that's my phone case.
Blair, why have you done this? Everyone's calling me Rara again. This is not a thing.
Right, look how pretty it is.
Ooh, that is pretty snazzy.
I know, I'm obsessed. I got it, I treated myself for my birthday, and I was like, I'm going to do it this time, and I got it, and I tried it for the first time today, and it nearly gave me a migraine before I had to drive for like 20 miles.
You're probably bright.
Yeah, so bright. It's a dimmer one. But when we used lollies for the video that we filmed, it wasn't like as bad. I don't know if it was maybe the colour of your room when it shone against the light. It didn't feel as bad because your room is blue, whereas my room's like all white, so everything was reflective of the fact that everything was white. So I was just like, dying.
I've still not sorted my room, you know. I've still not decorated that room. I'm not going to be here much longer, and I'll end up moving out. So there's like no point in decorating it. And like a year later, I'm still there. I've got some other kid's name like painted above the top of my bed called Kai from the house before. Like, the people that lived in it before.
Wait, why do I remember you telling me that?
I was like, I'm going to move out soon. I'll leave it. I'm like a 22-year-old lad at my mum's house with some like random little boy's name above my bed, like.
I was about to say stop talking, because I'm 27 and still living with my parents, but I don't have a random little kid's name on my wall, so that's fair enough.
You know what I'm saying?
Huh?
Do you know what I'm saying? He could have at least like had a name that begins with an R and just an R. I know. On the wall. I don't even have a K in my name.
Yes, but if he did, and it was just Kai, then it would have been Rye. And yeah, that's appropriate, but you still would have just been called Rye by everyone, which you don't even like anyway, so...
Right, I can do it, not right.
Which is literally what everyone's calling you in the comments, thanks to Blair. Oh, funny.
It's not even a look. Cat, I love you too, but my name's Ryan, babe. I'm not going to lie.
Huh?
Kat's sending nice comments, but she finished it with Ryra.
I'm having a look. I'm just literally looking at like what everyone's saying because I haven't had a chance.
Rye. He's in a band called Road Trip.
Pay me and Joe 50 quid and I'll get him to do a video. No. Did you see what my mate just said? He said, no. Pay me and Joe 50 quid and I'll get him to do a video, which will get at least 40 views. I can get 40 views. Yay.
This is Chummy. I was telling Chloe. Right, okay, so the girl called Chloe that's just said, oh, is this your Chummy?
Yeah. Is that the one I was watching?
Yeah, these are the this is the crew that I was on about.
Hello.
Queen of everything. Hello.
We're where?
Cat Whitlow, don't you worry. You are an angel.
Ryan.
I shall forgive you. Yes?
I've just noticed.
We both got the same jumper on.
No, it won't be the same. Mine's a YouTuber's jumper.
Oh, mine's Urban Outfitters. Do you know, this was a rip-off. This was an actual rip-off, right? Because I'd just come into a bit of money and I thought I was like, you know, Bill Gates and all of that. This cost me like 120 quid. It's not even got anything on it. It's literally plain pink.
120 quid? Who's it by?
It's an Urban Outfitters.
No, but it can't just, unless it was Urban Renewal.
Huh?
Was it Urban Renewal?
I don't know. I got it in Westfield, in the shop.
No, no.
I don't know what that means.
Urban Renewal's like when they've recycled stuff. So if it's a recycled one, then yeah, it will be more.
So am I helping the planet?
In a way, Urban Renewal is when they basically like reuse other products and clothes to make those clothes, but they cost more because they're more efficient to the planet.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Oh, yeah. You can see it in it.
Eh?
Sorry, I was spazzing. I clicked my screen. Right, so essentially, I'm doing my bit for the planet, really. So
you paid 120 quid to do your bit for the planet.
Why would you do that?
Yeah.
I'm just here trying to save you all and make sure that igloos still exist in the next 10 years, basically. Hero.
I've seen those pictures going around, though.
It is pretty bad, to be fair.
It is really bad. There was like everyone doing the 10-year challenge, and then Leonardo DiCaprio just pops up with like the only one that you need to care about.
It's scary, man.
It was terrifying. Yeah, but no one's. It just feels like not no one's doing anything, but like everyone's trying to, if that makes sense. And it's almost like, this is morbid. This is suddenly so morbid.
No, but the thing is, yeah, they're all on about like recycling and whatnot. But then look how bright like London's skyline is every night.
Yeah.
Like they're telling me to turn my bedroom light off if I'm not in there. Yet you can see like the HSBC building from space.
I get that.
Like James Charles's cheekbones or something. It's ridiculous.
A lot of some of the things you come out with. He has got great cheekbones though. I watched one of his videos for the first time, like a month ago.
I've never watched one of his videos.
Have you not?
He does makeup.
He was basically. Yeah, but he's funny. He was doing like one where his palette had just come out, and then he went to a knockoff market and asked if they had any palettes in, and they were selling it for like $20. So he bought it and then went to compare them on the thing, and some of the colours just don't even match. It's hilarious.
Really?
So yeah, it's quite funny how like he just compared his own palette with this knockoff one that was going around.
What, you done a full-on video on it?
Hmm?
You done a full-on video on it?
Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
It's actually quite clever. If you was like big enough to have a brand or whatnot, it's actually quite a good video idea to do.
Yeah. He was basically saying like what you're getting if you're going to be buying mine, you need to know like which one's actually genuine, because he was doing the swatches on his arm, and then like the real one on one arm and then the fake one on the other arm, and it was just like so bad. Some of the color differences, like some of the ones that were supposed to be like bright blue, electric blue, just came out like this really dull navy. And I was looking at his arm like, why would anyone buy into the fact that this isn't fake? It's just.
How can you tell the difference between makeup? So I don't
easily.
It's just paint. It's just like.
No. Okay.
I got the finger wag.
No, no. I remember buying a Lime Crime lipstick or a liquid lipstick from Lime Crime, and I got so upset when I put it on my lips and it dried out immediately. It was definitely not Lime Crime. I was like, that is going in the bin. What is that? I was disgusted. To be fair, I got it at a boot sale at one of those bundle things. So I can't really complain.
I just can't. I don't know. Makeup's makeup to me. I've had enough of makeup off of people over the past.
No, really.
Let's move on.
I'm joking.
You look like Shawn Mendes. Chiara, they think you look like Shawn Mendes.
I have been told.
Damn, son. Have you heard it? Well, it's not a new album, but have you heard his album?
Pardon?
Have you heard his full album?
Do you realise who you're talking to?
Okay, so that's a yes.
I have. I've seen him 2 nights in a row. I'm going to see him again next year, and I have 2 tour T-shirts that are exclusive. Of course,
What's your favourite song on that new album?
Which one? What's my favourite? At the moment, I'm going through a phase with Particular Taste.
Yes, that was the first one where I was like, what is this? Do you know what I mean?
It's a banger. I love that song. There are loads on there that I love. To be perfectly honest, Illuminate is definitely my favourite album that he's done.
Ruin, man.
Yeah, Ruin got me, but that's because it's got.
Have you seen the video of him singing it live on?
Yes.
On his Vivo.
At the Kodak. The Nokia Theatre. Sorry.
I don't know. It's just I know it's on his Vivo. It's like 7 minutes long. It's well long.
Yeah, and he gets the whole crowd involved, and there's like birds flying behind him.
Mate, it's fucking unreal. He's a mad singer.
He really is. He's insane. There's a video that I posted.
Listen to it, Chloe. It's good.
Ah?
You know what you saying?
Oh, sorry. There was a video that I posted a while back of when I saw him, and I did like a circle of the whole arena, and then you can just see him singing Never Be Alone, but he gets all of us to sing it. For some reason, everyone who goes to a Shawn Mendes concert can just sing in tune, and I don't know how. But we were all singing in tune. It was great. And then he was harmonising over the top of us.
No way.
Yep. It was pretty amazing. There's footage of it somewhere. I'll have to send it to you.
Do you know who I feel like would do that? Come on, we know them. Come on, it's so obvious.
Yeah.
You know who I'm saying. That is a him thing to do.
It's a me thing to do as well, though, to be fair. I do that with everyone. Do you know what was really bad? It was hilarious. When my parents and my sister were bringing up my birthday cake this year, for some reason I was expecting a harmony to come in, forgetting that I'm always the one who harmonises the happy birthday.
Harmonies on the happy birthdays, isn't it?
Oh, that's me. I do it all the fucking time. And then when it wasn't happening, I was like, where is it? Oh, yeah.
Do you know what I did the other... Right, this sounds sad. Do you just walk around the house practicing harmonies? Like, if you're listening to anything in your earphones, like, you just sing the harmony, right?
Yeah, all the time.
So I'm like, at home the other day, attempting to cook something without burning the ass down, right? Didn't burn the ass down, but did set the fire alarm off, right? So as I'm cooking, I'm like listening to music, trying to harmonise. The fire alarm started going. I stopped that. And as I'm going to turn it off, as it's going beep, beep, I'm like trying to harmonise with the fire alarm. And I'm walking on like harmonising with the fire alarm as I'm turning it off.
Only you would do that. Only you would do that. Because I feel like you probably would have forgotten that the fire alarm was even happening the further you got into harmonising with it.
I didn't give a shit. I was standing there for an extra minute before I turned it off, trying to figure out whether it was right or not. Trying to find a third above and all that.
That is. Yeah, you are right, Chloe. That is a mood.
That is a mood, Chloe. That's a mood.
Oh, man. That's hilarious.
Right.
I feel like it would literally be... Was anyone else around? Or was it just you in the house?
No, I was just there on my own. That's why I didn't give a shit. I was just sitting there in the kitchen.
I was going to say, if anyone else
singing
there,
awfully.
Running
Fire
in the
alarm went off. Not one fuck was given. Just carried on sitting there chilling.
I love how everyone's just like picking up on like how your accent is flittering back and forth.
Is it?
Yeah.
His house was... I'm not even... It sounds bad. I'm not even in the comments. Is my accent actually that bad?
Well, I mean, I've noticed it, but that's only because I know you.
But people, no one at home. They did when I first moved back. When I first moved back, people said it, but not now.
No, I heard it like.
What's on, boss? Yo.
I think I heard it. When was the first time I properly heard it? It was when I last saw you. Because before that, I'm not Ryan's cousin, but hi.
Oh, Casey.
Unless they've popped in.
No, Casey's with my cousin.
Oh!
Casey's with my cousin. Hi, Casey.
I was like, I'm not Ryan's cousin. What's going on?
She's from America.
Oh!
It's cool. They
Oh,
just had a baby. It's cute.
Oh, yeah. That's what I was going to say about pollution. We're going way back in time.
Yes, let's save the planet again.
Yeah. So me and my friend Will, we were driving. I can't remember where we were going. I think we were going towards, like, no, it was either I can't remember which way it was, but I was like, what is that light over there? Is that the moon? And he went, I think so. And then the closer that we got to it, we realised it was the lights emitting from a university. That's how bright it is over there with their light. Like, they're so polluting over there. And I went to...
You confused the university for a tiny planet.
First of all, moon's not a planet. Moon's a moon.
Moon's
a star, actually.
The
moon's a star. Yeah, the moon's a star.
But stars...
No, the moon is a star.
They've got a bit of heat behind them, do you know what I mean? Like,
the moon is
you
a
could warm your
star.
own... But the moon ain't hot. And
No,
stars meant to burn.
Darling, it's a star. It
Fair
is.
enough. We got
Learn
two.
something new every day. But yeah, I went to Griffith Observatory and I went to the planetarium and I watched this show. And they basically, because you got like reclined seats, so you're watching everything that's on the ceiling like that. And it makes you feel a little bit sick 'cause it's a bit like a dome. But where they're showing it and the stars are moving, it was literally like watching the starriest night. And then the guy over the tannoy was like, this is what Los Angeles would look like if we didn't pollute it so much with our own electricity and light. I was like, whoa. So LA is supposed to have like all
What,
of
and
this.
it actually looks different?
It's supposed to be like an incredibly starry night. And then if you actually look at it, the only light that you can really see coming from the sky are either airplanes, helicopters, or the skyline. And that's it.
So bad, isn't it?
I know. It is really, really bad. But because there are so many cars in LA, like if you don't have a car, then you're pretty much screwed. You either get on the metro and travel for ages or you get an Uber.
Well, this was like this in Ohio, yeah. So when I went to Ohio, like you can't walk anywhere. Like if you didn't have a license, I don't know what you would do. Like it's just like a neighborhood, and for you to get to any shops or like gas stations, like obviously you have to take a car. Like you couldn't walk. Everything's like main roads, and they never. Why do Americans like? Well, in Ohio, they don't leave their car. It's mad. Everything was a drive-through. Everything.
Well, yeah, I can get that. I mean, people in LA walk. They do definitely walk, but there are certain things that you just can't walk, and that's like freeways. People will attempt to, which is just stupid, but you shouldn't.
Yeah, but what I mean is like even when they go about their normal day-to-day business, like they do it so they don't need to get out of the car. Like the cash points is like a drive-through cash point, like Burger King. You pull up to the cash point and you get
Oh,
money.
yeah.
And like
Yeah.
like the bank, like his mum, like filled out a check, stuck it in a little tube thing that sucked up over, and she didn't even get out of the car. It was mad.
Seriously? I've never seen that before.
So it looked like a pet, like plastic tubes going up, and she started writing out, put it in, and she's speaking to like a lady over the tannoy who's like in a window, and then just put the check in and it flew up. I was like,
What?
mad.
That is insane. Oh, there it is. Sorry, I was just looking for my bag.
Americans are apparently lazy. No, not all Americans are lazy, honestly. I didn't walk till I moved here and Starbucks.
I saw that.
Casey, you don't know, Casey? We have like cash points, but you have to walk to them. Like you can't.
Yeah,
You
they're
can't
all
drive to one.
pavements. So you can't drive through.
You
Also,
probably
right,
you get arrested.
Right, look at this bad boy. Oh my
He's
God.
giving you any more problems?
Huh? No.
Or I mean, have
The
you given
only-
yourself any more problems by spilling coffee all over your car?
Thank you for that. No, and I used an entire kitchen roll trying to block that out the next day. A
You
whole
literally
kitchen
just
roll.
cleaned it as well.
I know, I was pissed. I had it cleaned that morning. Paid 18 quid and he didn't even clean all the bird poop off my car. I was livid.
You're a fucking sponge. That's worse than me paying what I paid for this jumper.
Well, no, right. I looked in the back. I needed it cleaned inside and out because it hadn't been cleaned, and I park on the seafront wherever I live to go to work, and just seagulls literally everywhere. So I was like, this car has never been cleaned. I had to clean it. Had to be cleaned, and so I got the guy to clean it, and then it took me until I got to pick up my friend a little way down the road from where I live to notice that all the bird poo hadn't gone. I was like, right, enough with this. And then I was like, everything else is sparkling clean. I can see it. Blah blah blah. Got to Starbucks because I was like, right, I've got a work shift ahead of me. I need a Starbucks. He gets a small one. I get a venti. So I was like, I'm going to enjoy this caramel macchiato. Obviously, I'm driving. I can't drink it while I'm driving. And then we get to about 5 minutes before the parking spot to my work. And he looks around and goes, Chiara. And I was like, what? It was in the cup holder. The whole thing. The whole thing. Like, it was taller than that. Full up, like taller than that, full up. About that much, actually. From the top of the glass all the way down. Went all over the back of my car. My car smelled like caramel macchiato. I mean, it was a dream, but it was also a nightmare.
It was a dream.
And it smelled like a dream, but it was also a nightmare. And I got back.
I've never seen someone do that bad. I've never known someone to spill like a whole.
Do you know what? I was more livid.
Other than Ollie, but that was when we crashed.
Finish it. I was more annoyed that I didn't get to drink my coffee.
That is literally Ollie when we were in Overload. You know when we had that crash in Overload?
Yes.
We crashed the car, right? This car hit us straight, like exactly where I was sitting, yeah, like well bad. Like George's car was written off. And Ollie's first response afterwards is, oh no, my cook's gone everywhere.
I remember Joey telling me that.
You know, you're like, Ollie, well, we've just been smashed up the arse by a car like 50, and you're worried about your can of Coke.
To be fair, though, yeah, I get that.
He's sitting there, he's like, no, dude, it's such a waste of money. 30p, Ollie. It's 30p, mate. Him. This car is worth more than 30p.
Ah.
He's a publicist. I see Ollie the other day.
Where? I literally haven't seen Ollie.
I mean, I can't. I'll tell you elsewhere because it's nothing bad, but I can't say on here yet.
I think the last time I saw Ollie, wow, it was at a gig before. I'll tell you later.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think I know where you're going with that.
Yeah.
Man, I ain't seen no one in ages. To be fair, I hear from Joey quite a bit now.
Oh, yeah, no, I talk to Joey, like, all the time.
I hear from Joey now he lives in Australia, and I did when he was here.
Yeah, yes. Yeah, although he keeps telling me to go out to Australia, I'm like, I mean, I'm not saying I wouldn't, but at the same time, spiders.
Well, I don't. No.
And I love Malibu, so I'd rather go to Malibu.
How far is that from? Like, I know it's in California. It's not in LA, is it?
No,
Malibu.
It's like outskirts.
Yeah, is that in that where people have like all houses on the beach and shit, like we mentioned? Yeah. Ryan, tell that story about Joey. What story about Joey? There's a lot of stories about Joey from when Overload lived together. I don't know. We always used to do stupid stuff. Do you remember? Oh no. I was going to say, was you there? You wouldn't have been at the flat. I remember once Joey getting out of the shower. It took ages in the shower. Blair was going mad because obviously all five of us had to like get in the shower, get ready. We'd be going like crazy and what.
Yeah.
And Joey's come out, gone to spray like what he thought was deodorant on himself, and it was shaving foam, like to shave his face.
No.
Literally, it's just like all everywhere. And then I took the piss out of him so bad for it. And then like a year later, it was when I was with Hannah, me, him, her went to Jingle Bell Ball, and he had like a hotel. We'd been out all day. I was like, bro, let me come up to your hotel room, like quickly nick a bit of deodorant, man. I'm paranoid that I'm humming. He was like, yeah, man, no worries. I was like, where is it? He was like, oh, just in that bag. Bearing in mind we were out in London, like I'm fully like dressed. It's shaving foam.
Oh,
All in my shirt,
no.
like all in my shirt. Like we're just about to go to a club. I was like,
Oh, that sucks.
I look like a bit of a penis. I look like a bit of a penis.
Oh.
Penis jokes are not funny.
Eh?
Right, in fairness, I'm gonna go because I have bad habits to upkeep and sleep. To sleep.
You sound sick, by the way.
I am. Well,
make sure you're over
that.
That
might be why I sound brummy. That
Pardon?
might be why I sound brummy. That's what I'm going to blame it on. They all sound like they got colds. Have a nice day. It's amazing. Love
you can't say that.
Yeah, you can.
Make sure you've got rid of that before I come up. Because of my sister.
What was sharing is caring?
No, my sister.
Oh, right. Yeah, true. Actually, to be fair, yeah, make sure that I have got rid of it before you come down.
Why?
Down?
Sure. You know I'm coming up.
You're like Luke. What? Luke used to say this, right? So, like, Northern Luke, he lives in, like, Bolton. I was like, yeah, no, other way around. Wait, what way am I saying it? Yeah, so when I used to go to Luke's, like, in Bolton, yeah,
Hi,
I'd be like,
yeah,
man, like, I'll come down on blah, blah, blah. He's like, you're coming up, man. I'm like, it's an expression, Luke. It's an expression.
Yeah, but, like, from here, we always say uptown. So, like, well, we don't in my house, but, like, it's commonly known as uptown. We're going uptown.
But it's just an expression, I'll come down. Like, I don't go, oh, yeah, I'll come east when I'm going to Bristol.
No. No, but, like, to you, it would be, I'll come down. For me, I'll come up. It's just the way it is.
That sounds way too intellectual for this time
It's
of
not.
night. It is. It's been a long day doing nothing for me, and I'm very tired and sleepy, and I can't function right now.
Go to bed.
I'm all blocked up. I need to go and have some of that cough stuff, to be fair. Do your Welsh accent, right? Oh, I can't. I'm a bit out of practice. I'll work on it, and then I'll try it.
On your Welsh accent. Sometimes mine's a little bit weird. I can't quite do it very well.
I can't do it anymore.
It depends where I'm from.
I used to love Zip, and now I used to love Zip. I can't really do it no more.
Do you know what, though? I've been watching Gavin and Stacey recently.
Oh,
I try and get Bryn perfectly down as much as I can.
That's pretty good. I can't even look. That's pretty good. I'll give you that. That was good.
I love the way that Stacey says Gavin. She says Gavin.
It's Gavin.
Oh my god!
It's when I know it's nothing to do with the Welsh, but it's when he's ordering that curry when he's going on about the booners.
Oh, I haven't got there yet. I know what you meant, but that's the reason why I started watching Gavin and Stacey, because I found that clip so hilarious. I was like, right, I'm giving in and watching it.
And you've not seen all of it?
No, I'm on season 2 at the moment.
Oh, okay, I won't say nothing.
And sorry, I just seen what someone said. I personally, I like Nessa. I think she's funny. All right, Stace. But I got. What was the last? Where
she's
am
so
I
moody, isn't she? Yeah, sure. Not really. No.
That was good. I love that one. I love Bryn though. I can't not love Bryn. He's so funny.
Bryn's a battle.
And I love Pam.
Hold on. Who's on this stream? Let me check. Okay. No one's on this stream that I need to worry about. So I'm going out for a cigarette. I'm not going to lie.
Ryan! Oh my god, did you hear that?
Who what?
Reese just said my mum's called Stacey and her ex was called Gavin.
That is a lie, surely. Is he actually serious? If so, that's just meant to be.
Ryan.
I'm sorry. I'm not going to lie, I think my phone... Ooh, nice. I think my phone might die soon, I'm not going to lie. I think I'm
no, I know, that's why I just put mine on charge. What time is it? I haven't even checked.
11.
11?
Sorry, this is off topic, but you going to Lolly's birthday thing on Tuesday? Yeah, Casey, I am. I'll be there. I'm leaving my dad's on Sunday, I think. And then coming
I
home,
miss Lolly.
obviously, for Lily's birthday. With Lolly.
What was that?
Oh, I can tell you this thing about Shauna now, because, well, she won't care anyway. Basically, Shauna got pulled over by the police the other day for driving without a licence.
Oh, Shauna.
And she literally never...
sake.
To be fair, she wasn't being an idiot. Mum won't insure, like, her on her car to take her out to practice, because, I don't know, Mum's just being weird.
Well, no,
So
you don't absolutely have to. You just need a provisional licence and a driver with you and learner plates.
Well, that's what she did. She was out with her friend driving her friend's car. It was like 2 a.m. The roads were well quiet. She was on like a small industrial estate going like 20 miles an hour.
Yeah.
But the lad whose car she was driving had only passed like 2 weeks ago.
No,
and
that's
the police
not good.
a marked police car pulled him up. And her pal was like, "Did you pull us over because she was bad at like driving?" He was like, "No, she was fine at driving. We just thought it was weird that you looked young. We just wanted to see what was going on." And they stopped and asked for both their licenses. And Sean was like, "I got a provisional."
Oh dear. Did she put L plates at least?
No.
See, that's the bad thing. If she put L plates, I mean, it still would have mattered because you need someone who's been driving for at least 3 years. And if that car's only passed after 2 weeks, then yeah, they're going to notice something's dodgy.
When she passes, she might have a year's ban.
Really?
Mm.
That's so bad.
And
well, then why don't they just...
Her friend, whose car it was, got his licence taken off him. Or he might have his licence taken off him. I don't know if he has or he might. I don't know which one it was. I think I might be telling the story wrong, but something like that.
Why don't they just stop her from being able to do the test for a year then, instead of just giving her, like, any points or anything? Because if they give her a year's ban, that's going to put some kind of problem with her. Like, if she does her insurance later on, that's going to give her real bad issues with, like, no claims and stuff.
I'm not going to lie. I think they'll just give her 3 points. I don't even think they'll give her a ban.
That's so bad, though.
She hasn't had the cool thing through yet.
That's bad, man.
She's never been in any trouble in her life, like, never.
No, I know.
She does nothing wrong.
She's not that kind of person, no.
The girl's never had to so much as stay behind 5 minutes at lunchtime in school because she'd been naughty. Like, she's like a golden child when she gets caught.
Oh, bless her. I want to give her a hug after that.
She didn't even... She wasn't even that phased. I was like...
She's legal now.
Have you seen her tattoo?
Hey, you asked me that earlier.
I told you it's been a long day when one was going. Right.
I know. I need to leave as well because I think people are going to bed.
Right. Peace, mush.
Love ya.
Love, love.